In our worldview today, new COVID-19 infections in Tokyo hit a record for a second straight day, even as the Olympic Games carry on. The host city reported nearly 3,200 new cases on Wednesday, while the number topped 9,000 nationwide for the first time. The spike has prompted governors of prefectures around Tokyo to call on the government to declare a state of emergency. Meanwhile, inside the Olympic bubble, the Games organizers reported 16 new cases among athletes and Olympic personnel. Nearly 170 cases have been tied to the Olympic Games so far. Over on the Korean Peninsula, further signs of easing tensions between the North and South. Reuters reports the two countries are in talks to reopen a joint liaison office as part of an effort to hold a summit to restore relations. The office in the border town of Kaesong was first established in 2018 to improve communications between the warring countries, but that dialogue has gone nearly silent since North Korea demolished the office last year. News of its rebuilding comes one day after the two Koreas restored a key hotline to restart daily communications. South Korean President Moon Jae-in, there in his final year in office, has staked his legacy on improving relations with Pyongyang. An American tourist looking to make a trip across the northern border may be in for a long wait. Canadian border guards and customs officials voted to go on strike Tuesday, just days ahead of the border reopening to fully vaccinated American tourists. The stoppage is expected to slow down commercial traffic at the border and disrupt international mail as well as tax collection. The union representing the guards is demanding higher pay and the ability to carry their guns in airports, among other issues. A spokesperson for the Canadian Border Services Agency says about 90% of the frontline workers will continue to work in the event of a strike. And the Canadian border has been shut down to non-essential travel for more than 16 months because of the pandemic. It is scheduled to reopen to American visitors on August 19th and fully vaccinated international travelers on September 7th.